Ooh. Hi everybody, Thomas from Pearl Tarot. I'd like to welcome you back to our Pearl Tarot Tuesday, and it is Tuesday, May the 5th. We're into the heavy spring now. Anyway, I wanted to show you the cards I pulled up for us this week, and it's kind of a continuation on the energy of the Fool reverse, but I'll get to that in a minute. So what we've got here is the Six of Swords reversed, and I'm showing you both the Rider-Waite version and the Wild Unknown version. And the Six of Swords, or whenever we're into the Suit of Swords, we're talking about our thinking and our thought process. And with the Six of Swords, I'm going to ask you to think about a situation that you're in, a very familiar situation. Maybe you don't have to think about it too hard, but a situation where that familiarity that you're in, it used to feel safe and it used to be good, but now there's a lack of safety in it. There's a discomfort. There's an uncomfortable feeling or a painful feeling around where you're at, and it's something that you're not addressing. And this is what it is with the reversal. You know that you need to change, but the change has to come from your own initiative. This is fear-based, and once again, it's revolving around your capacity to risk, to go into the unknown, and it can also mean, or a fear of failure can also play a big part in it. Last week we looked at the Fool reversed, and it basically I was talking about that fear of risk. The Fool is about risk, and it's about when we have a major arcana card, it's about that deep inner drive, our value system, where we're afraid to risk. The Six of Swords reversed is looking at a very specific situation that you're in right now, that you're currently in your life, that needs to be addressed. I'm just getting this feeling of stagnation of thought, and when there's a stagnation of thought, there is a lack of action. With the Six of Swords, it's like sitting on the fence. There's wavering, and there's no there's no decision that's being made, and that's the worst thing when we go into our head and we can't make a decision. It can be very disabling. Do look, however, and I'll show you the cards again. On the Wild Unknown version, look at the rainbow at the top. This is saying that there's hope. And on the Rider-Waite card, the boat is moving towards the shore on the other side of the lake, which is that's our emotional side. There is hope, and there is resolution to whatever you're going through. But hope requires action, and it requires, first of all, a decision, then the action on your part. So what I would ask you is, what situation, and be as specific as you can for yourself, what situation are you in right now where you may need to dig down and find some courage to make a decision and make a change? Do you hold and stay where you're at, or do you decide and move on? This is a thinking process, and I challenge you to look at that this week and see how we move forward with it. Anyway, thank you very much, and enjoy your week. Please be safe.